Hey guys, Naisha from Just an Average Girl, and this has been quite the interesting month. A couple of weeks back, we have Kevin Conroy that had passed away due to cancer, which was very unfortunate. For those who don't know, Kevin Conroy is the voice of Batman. Ever since the 90s, when he was Batman for the animated series, Batman Beyond, and so many more projects. And then now we just found out that Jason David Frank, aka the Green Ranger, the original Green Ranger from the series back in the 90s, also passed away. I'm still wrapping my head around it because something like that is just, I never imagined. When I went to go, I remember seeing him, and not only was it the most amazing experience ever because he was so heartfelt and, devoted to his work, and, just listening to him in the panels and whatnot was incredible. But in all my life, I never imagined it would go that way. And it's sad because, let's face it, I mean, people in general, whether you're a voice actor, just people in general are struggling and we don't even know. We don't know because, they hide their pain, and they hide it very well now, and it's making it hard to tell. I mean, sometimes you'll see the signs, and when you come to them, some just brush it off and tell you that they're fine when they're really not fine. So it is bitter. It really, really is. And he was amazing. He really was. He was one of my favorites throughout the show. And I mean, he was in almost every series, and he kept coming back, and it was the most amazing thing to see him to be the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, the Red, Gold. I can't remember. Yeah, I think he was Gold. But yeah, it just blows my mind. On a lighter note, though, I was taking a break from YouTube. I was out with my sister. We went to Food and Wine, and I recently came back from hanging out with some friends. It was beautiful. It was great, and I mean, I enjoyed everything about it. The different places that we went to were fantastic, and I loved the environment. And of course, let's take the elephant out of the room.
Check this out!
Nice, huh? I like it. I really do. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are probably wondering, why haven't I done this sooner? And believe me, I would have loved to have done this sooner, but it's been almost maybe 2-3 years that I haven't been able to do braids, or I haven't tried extensions yet, but no. I decided that this year I would make the attempt to get my hair braided, because in the past, for those who are new to this channel, from the beginning, I've mentioned that I have a rare neurological disease called Tarlow cyst. And so think of the pimple popper, but instead of a cyst bursting on the outside and it being visible, it's actually internal. It's in the nerve root of my, of my network. Mine's located around the sacrum, area. And so the fluid just collects, and it could block signals going towards my legs and, several other parts of the body, but depending on where it sits. And for a time, it not only rendered me where I would get these major flare-ups that would leave me, lying down, as you could see in previous videos, but I would get twitches and spasms. So after changing the way I eat and changing some habits, I was able to put it under control. Of course, there is no cure. There are treatments, but I choose to go the natural treatment instead of the surgical because I still believe there's a 50-50 chance that you can recover from it and live, phenomenally to the best of your ability, or it will render you, to the point where you are in bed for the majority of your life and you need people to help you live. And so, this was something because I remember when it first started, I went to a hair salon and I had her do my braids and she wasn't even braiding tight and it hurt and I was in tears and it was embarrassing. So I never got it done. And that's when I knew that it was affecting my hair and how, people would do weaves and braids. Because, back in the day, I can handle that stuff, but just now it's like pressure. And even now, when I was getting my hair done, I had a moment where my speech was slurred and I was getting confused. My sister was a witness because she was helping me. It wasn't until we, finished the parts of the hair that everything kind of went back to normal. And I started speaking just like how I'm speaking to you now. So, you can tell that it's there, but at the same time, I'm just glad that I can do this again. Because I would get migraines. I would feel like I was going to pass out if I had a wig on or if I had my braids in. But now that I've, changed things over the years, words escape it. I love it. I really do. And I appreciate my sister for helping me, through this. And of course I will, do more of this often and whatnot, because once again, I miss this. I miss all of this and whatnot. Don't get me wrong, I love twists, and it helped because with twists it loosened up my hair and I didn't have to worry about getting headaches. I'm hoping I'm going to try to wear headbands because I used to wear headbands in the past, but I'm just taking it one step at a time. In the meantime though, of course I'm working on editing because I went to Food and Wine, saw Boyz II Men, of course. I'm going to start a series called Just an Average Craft Corner, where it's going to be, just artsy, crafty stuff, whether it's from my 3D printing. I'm going to start off with a 6-part, maybe 7, a 6-part Lego building series. And of course, I'm going to start with Batman, because in honor of Kevin Conroy, so I have that in the works. And just so many things that I have in store. So stay tuned, guys. I appreciate the wait. I appreciate the patience. And I thank you guys so much for subscribing to this channel. You guys are amazing. What's even more amazing are for you guys who are signing up for asking for an extension for Transformers the movie. But no, I look forward to it, guys. Stay tuned for what I'm going to be posting soon. And guys, again, you are amazing. I love you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care.